After watching this video, you can learn how to introduce another person. I promise you. Yes, this is day 2, introducing someone else professionally. Good evening, everyone. This is Diny's English Bees. Welcome back to day 2 of our Spoken English Confidence Transformation Program. I hope all of you completed yesterday's activity. Yesterday, you learned how to introduce yourself confidently. Today, we are going to learn another very important communication skill, that is, how to introduce another person. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever been in a situation where someone said, "Please introduce your friend"? Can you introduce your manager? Please introduce today's chief guest. Can you introduce your colleague to the client? Most people become nervous. Why? Because they know how to talk about themselves, but they don't know how to talk about someone else. Today, that fear is going to disappear. I promise you. Today, that fear is going to disappear. By the end of this class, you will be able to introduce anyone confidently and professionally. Let's begin. Why is this skill important? Many people think, "Sir, why should I learn this? I only need to introduce myself." No. In real life, you will often introduce other people. Imagine you are working in a company. A new employee joins. Your manager says, "Please introduce our new team member." What will you do? Imagine you are a teacher. A guest speaker arrives. You are asked to introduce them. Imagine you are a business owner. A client visits your office. You introduce your team members. Imagine you are attending a family function. Someone asks, "Who is this person?" This situation happens every day. Learning to introduce others make you sound confidently, respectful and professional. What is the purpose of introducing someone? Introducing someone is not about giving their entire life story. It has only one purpose: to help two or more people know each other comfortably. A good introduction creates connection. A poor introduction creates confusion. So keep this in mind. Your job is to make the other person feel welcomed and valued. The big mistake. Many learners only say, "This is my friend." Finished. This is not an introduction. It gives no information. Another common mistake is giving too much information. You don't need to tell someone's complete history. The best introduction is short, clear, and relevant. The golden structure. Today, I will teach you a simple structure. When you introduce someone, remember these 6 parts: person's name, relationship, profession or study, one positive quality, reason for the introduction, polite closing. That is very, very important. That's all. Very simple. Let's understand each part. Part 1. Say the person's name. Always begin with the person's name. Examples: This is Mr. David. This is my friend Priya. I would like you to meet Rahul. Let me introduce Anita. Notice something? There are many ways to begin. You don't have to use the same sentence every time. Variety makes your English sound natural. Part 2. Explain your relationship. Now tell people how you know them. For example, he is my colleague, she is my classmate, he is my manager, she is my cousin. We have been friends for many years. This helps the listener understand the connection. Part 3. Mention what they do. Now tell people about their profession or education. Examples: she works as a software engineer. He is a final year engineering student. She runs her own business. He is an English teacher. Again, keep it simple. And then part 4, say something positive. This is what makes your introduction memorable. Don't just introduce the people, appreciate them. For example, she is very hardworking. He is an excellent leader. She is passionate about teaching. He is always ready to help others. Don't exaggerate. Be genuine. A sincere compliment creates a wonderful first impression. Part 5. Explain why you are introducing them. Now, tell people why they should know this person. Examples: I thought both of you would enjoy meeting each other. You both work in the same field. I believe you can learn a lot from each other. Both of you share similar interests. This creates a purpose behind the introduction. Part 6. Close politely. Finish naturally. Examples: I'm sure you will have a great conversation. It's a pleasure to introduce both of you. I will let both of you continue your conversation. Nice meeting you both. A professional ending makes the introduction complete. Formal versus informal introductions. Not every situation is the same. When you are introducing your best friend, your language can be friendly. When you are introducing your manager, your language should be more professional. Good communicators always change their style according to the situation. This is called communication maturity. Introducing different people. Let's think about different situations. How would you introduce your mother, your father, your husband or wife, your colleague, your teacher, your manager, your best friend, your business partner, your client? The structure is the same, only the details change. That's why learning the structure is more important than memorizing sentences. Body language while introducing someone. Smile. Stand confidently. Look at both people. Speak clearly. Use a warm voice. If appropriate, use an open hand gesture towards the person you are introducing. Never rush. Never look nervous. Remember, when you introduce someone confidently, both people feel comfortable. And then live practice. Now let's practice a complete model introduction. Now let me show you an example. Good evening, everyone. I would like to introduce my friend Priya. We have known each other for almost 5 years. She works as a nurse at a private hospital and is passionate about helping people. One thing I really admire about her is her patience and kindness. I thought it would be wonderful for all of you to meet her because she enjoys learning English and loves meeting new people. I'm sure you will enjoy talking with her. Thank you. Notice something? I didn't use difficult English. I simply followed the structure: name, relationship, profession, positive quality, purpose, closing. That's all. Do you understand? Final tip: don't memorize introductions. Understand the structure. Speak from your heart. Always respect the person you are introducing. Remember, a good introduction is not about using big words. It's about making another person feel important. That's real communication. Today's golden message: when you introduce someone with respect, you build trust before the conversation even begins. Great communicators don't just speak well, they make other people feel welcomed, respected, and valued. And then class activity for 15 minutes. Now it's your turn. Step 1: choose any two people from your life. It could be your friend, your mother, your father, your colleague, your teacher, your manager, or your spouse. Write a professional introduction for each person using today's 6-step structure. Each introduction should be around 100 to 120 words. Do not copy from the internet. Write in your own words, whether it is right or wrong. Step 2: read both introductions aloud twice. The first time, focus on pronunciation. The second time, focus on confidence, eye contact, and natural pauses. Step 3: choose any one submission method. Option 1: record a 2-minute voice message introducing both people naturally. Option 2: record a 2-minute video introducing both people. Option 3: write both introductions neatly in your notebook. Take a clear photo and submit it. A bonus challenge: tomorrow, introduce one person in English during a real conversation. It could be at work, at home, or in our WhatsApp group. The goal is not perfection, the goal is practice. So, my dear friends and my super students, have you enjoyed this video lesson? Okay. If you enjoyed, kindly give a like and comment your feedback. Let's practice together and share with your friends those who need communication skill. Okay? Let's see tomorrow. Bye.